Oh man, we gotta have Viridian Forest.
We sure did.
We arrived in Pewter City.
We sure did.
Trainer tips.
Forgot how much they actually show you instead of just cutting to the next slide.
Pewter City Gym Leader Brock's Onyx with Mankey and won tenaciously.
Damn.
Part of the gym.
And now here we are.
Tempo saved the game. Whoa. I killed my Pokemon, right?
I don't know, did you?
Oh, thank God. Glad Rattata is still here. Just to be the GOAT.
They will always be here. In spirit. Well, physically form. I just mean, like, if they're ever out of the party, they will be there in spirit. I'm not saying... I don't know why it makes it sound like I said, like, oh yeah, he's there with us in spirit. Who the hell's that in the party?
Brian holding up a Rattata-shaped knife.
How'd that get in there?
Pewter Police?
Oh my god, the police?
Oh, Tempo. Glad I caught up to you. I'm Prof. Oak's aide. Let's deliver this, and here you go. There. I must be going back to the lab. Bye. Open the letter.
Dear Tempo. I'm always saying it in this voice because I forgot how I did it last time. If it was me.
It was you who played
I see my beloved
Oh wait, no, is this the mom?
Yeah, it's the mom.
Oh, never mind. I thought the Professor Oak. I don't even remember who played the mom.
I don't remember either, but I see my beloved challenger has left home with his running shoes. You can press the B button and run and the R button so you can make it. So you can run without holding B. Remember, I always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom.
I forgot. Yep. Okay, so we're obviously playing a Ramat and Fire right here. So, I'm sorry. Leaf green. I can't even keep the bit going. We'll get the Fire Red later. Hello.
So yeah, in the original game, this after you beat Broxu, you get the actual running shoes that allows you to run outside. But you know, with the power of ROM hack, we don't need that. I don't know. Mimi's got sand in her eyes. This is not good.
Mimi's still built different, though.
Fair enough. I don't think the Pidgeys know Gust yet, but then again, maybe they do?
And we're about to find out.
We are, which kind of sucks that our team so far needs some more work done if we only got frickin' a grass type and a fighting type, both susceptible to flying.
We need something that's good against flying, but also weak against our already existing counters. But what kind of type combo is that?
That's a good question.
Getting dirt in my eye.
Oh no, there's sand in your eyes. Chaser, help us! Chaser doesn't know what to do.
I wasn't built for this, Chief. Critical!
Chaser jumps on their head and becomes like a Ratatouille moment. You can't see, so let me be my eyes for you. Let me be your eyes is what I meant to say.
That'd be peak.
It's like, wait, is this a double battle? No. This is a single battle. It's just the Rattata's helping in support.
I can never remember how certain type things work. How do bugs feel about karate chops?
But they're resistant against fighting. But that critical hit basically said, screw you.
It's
Yeah, I won't lie. It's like I know enough of the type chart to get me buying the playthrough, but if you're asking for very specifics, like, oh, what's this type do to that? It's kind of like a.
I'm gonna be honest. I never studied that part of Pokemon school.
At least you can see a Pokemon and you know what type it is, right?
For the most part. I got tripped up on some of the newer ones. Then again, my definition of newer Pokemon is probably a little different than yours, Brian.
I mean, what is the newer one in your mind?
Everything from Gen 6 onward.
Uh,
Well, no, because Sun and Moon 7, right? So I guess be Gen 7
Yeah.
onwards.
I mean, I won't blame you. Honestly, Gen 7 is definitely one that like starts hitting me of like, okay, if I hear Pokemon's name, I might know it. If I get a picture, I might know it. But if you just tell me straight up, hey, what's this Pokemon? I'll be like, that is indeed a Pokemon.
I've had a lot of moments where I've looked at like a Sun and Moon Pokemon and it's like, what does this thing do? And I'm like, Pokemon?
It sure is.
Like, I believe you. Like, I don't think you're lying. Hey, this guy likes shorts. Like, I don't think you're lying about this being a Pokemon. I just don't really remember it.
I think it just depends because, like, well, I won't have that moment of often. Sometimes I might forget which combination or not combination, which generation's Pokemon's from. But it just depends. Oh no, watch out, it's a snake.
Yeah.
You got intimidated. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no. Oh no. It keeps getting worse. It's like, you got intimidated, so your attack is lowered. Try to hit it with your support frickin' move. Missed outright. And then it wraps you, so now you're taking chip damage. And you can't switch out either.
I hate chips.
What's wrong with chips?
Don't like them. They stink.
They suck. Oh no, and now your defense is lowered. This second's got everything. Oh, but you are free from rep.
You know what's about to get? It's about to get another tackle. Fuck.
Nah, don't worry. Thankfully, since, Bulbasaur is part poison, you won't get poisoned.
That is helpful.
I think they definitely gave you like a frick. Like Bulbasaur is like, yeah, it's the first grass starter of like the Pokemon series, but it really did get such a good buff of being grass and poison.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, there's a lot of grass poison types out there, but Bulbasaur, being one you start off with, you just get immunity to poison off the bat. Charmander and Squirtle ain't got that luxury.
Nope. Eventually there's some good luxuries with them, but like your stuff isn't like immediate.
Yeah, no, like Charizard gets the flying type on its final evolution. I believe main thing for Blasters is like stats distribution is like pretty damn good. But yeah, Bulbasaur is just honestly like a good pick. Oh no. Your defenses. They're falling.
Fine. We'll be fine.
Oh no.
We'll be fine.
When a Pokemon's doing nothing but Tail Whip, it makes me nervous.
We'll be fine.
That, Leer, or just like, it's like clearly the Pokemon's like, okay, I know for a fact you don't, because Nidoran female compared to Nidoran male does not have much of a attack wise, but with set up with like 3 Tail Whips, it's just like, oh no, it's gonna hit you.
Intentionally went into a gauntlet. Intentionally, unintentionally. Here's what I mean.
Oh.
Fucking.
Gotta love freaking Poison's thing where you're like, oh, I didn't do much damage. Immediately lands a poison. Honestly, if you want, no, either use a potion or have Glenn just use Leech Seed and just wait.
There's a Kakuna.
Yeah, I don't remember because it's been a freaking while since we've done these. Kakuna is the evolved form of Weedle. If you ever catch any of the uh, bugs in Varium Forest in their middle stage, aka Kakuna and Metapod, you're unfortunately stuck with just Harden.
Yeah. One of those interesting things where is it like, do they set up wild Pokemon to intentionally only use their natural movesets then? There's never a point where you look at it and it's like, oh look, that guy evolved from a Weedle.
I mean, I guess it just depends how you look at it because it's kind of like I can't really think of another Pokemon that's like, well, yeah. I mean, maybe I'm just blanking, but it's like I don't really think any other Pokemon has like that look of like, oh yeah, you can tell what moves it's got just because of its stage, other than like specific moves that like you remember from one playthrough. It's like, oh yeah, that's what it would have at this point. I guess the question is like, okay, so Metapods and Kakunas are like in the wild don't have any moves, but when you train one up from a Caterpie, it will,
Well, remember the
it will have
sensation
moves.
of tackle.
Yeah, it would have tackles. Like, what happens when it just? Oh, look at that! You learn Poison Powder.
I want poison powder.
I mean, if you don't care much for lowering attack, you might get rid of Growl.
I'll take it.
Because I think right about now, Bulbasaur will be learning also Stun Spore and I think Sleep Powder. Oh, yep, there's Sleep Powder. So now comes the question: do you want Bulbasaur to pull? Okay.
Oh, look, a
Never
better
mind.
move.
Oh, look at that! Hypnosis in a powder form. Yeah, that's my question. Is like, so how come these Caterpies and Weedles that evolved did not gain said moves or did not keep said moves upon evolving?
Maybe that's a different of the laws of the jungle. You're supposed to forget everything.
You don't have the trainer with you. The Pokemon immediately forgets its moves upon evolving. It's like, huh? Because these are bugs, I guess you can say it's a bug in the software. That wasn't funny. That joke sucked. Even I'm thinking about it, like, no, don't give me a pity laugh. That sucked.
I was doing I almost said Bowser. It's fucking Ganon laugh from Zelda 2.
The art.
Yeah. Alright, here's the real question. Do we still have an antidote in the back?
Good question. I don't remember.
Actually, wait, there's something I forgot about this Mankey. What ability does it got? Does this have guts?
No, Vital Spirit. Frickin' Chaser has guts, though.
Oh, well, unfortunately, Chaser is poisoned right now. Oh, I do have one.
Ah, you got two. Eat the bottle. Not sure if that helps other than just taking the potion, but yeah, eat the bottle.
I don't know how you've ever felt about it, but I've not, ever since I was a kid, I look at the potion spray and I'm like, I have no idea what this is.
I mean, I think I at least got the concept of it being a spray bottle.
Yeah, I think the anime shows that, but like, always in the games, I was like, how are Pokemon imbibing this?
I mean, if not that, just drinking the potion. But yeah, no, anime has shown off that it's a spray bottle, which I'm not sure if they're because I remember a GIF. Either it's a GIF or a video, freaking. I forget what the context was because it's freaking Brock healing a Pokemon, I think, and he's spraying the Pokemon, and the Pokemon's just going because it's hurt. But because of how they edited, Brock still has this stupid grin on his face as he keeps spraying it.
When you have to spray a cat because it's getting too close to things that'll hurt it.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's a deterrent. You're just straight up like, it's like heal up.
burns. It burns.
You gotta spray the frickin' anti-disinfectant on a cut and just feel the...
Anti-disinfectant is a kind of an oxymoron there, Brian. That implies it's making the wounds worse.
Oh, well. What? I guess the disinfectant would make... Okay, fair enough. You sealing them? No, I'm making it worse. Why are you making it worse? I don't know.
Why would you make it worse?
I just want to heal them.
We're making an executive decision here to go up here.
Heal.
Oh, so we can talk to this guy. Team Rocket attacks cerulean citizens. They go by. Now team. Oh, it's not this guy. Is it this guy? I know.
No, it's the guy in the corner.
Hello there, laddie. I got a deal just for you. Oh, you have a secret Pokemon, a Magikarp, for just 500. So you'll buy it, am I right? Oh. Actually, we probably should. So I'm actually gonna do that. Tempo paid an outrageous 500. Outrageous! Okay, I already know his name though.
$500 Poké-Dollars? That's outrageous!
I think I thought about using this Magikarp, but I've used it a lot, so for this playthrough I kind of chose to scene. But hey, it can stay in the party. Let's look at it.
Chaser needs a buddy.
Old? That's actually a good nature. No, never mind. It's not a good nature.
I forgot this frickin' ROM hack tells you the frickin' like what is boosted and what is decreased.
That's a good nature.
Yeah. That's well, I mean, if you're taking a lot of like special attacks, then I guess that is pretty good to have a good special defense. But Mankey, I don't think is known for its defense. It's known for its, speed and offense. So
that's kind of a neutral nature. So we need to pick something up in here before anything.
Welcome to my moon.
Hello, Mount Moon. I'd like to grab that item. Oh boy.
But first,
it begins.
It begins. These are Zubats. Zubats are very common in caves and more caves.
My bullet seed. There might be a cut here, but I want to look for something before I go back out.
I don't know. It depends how many Zubats you think will run to before we need to cut.
Well, I mean, the thing is, we're not looking for a Zubat, Brian. So unless there's a shiny Zubat, well, I don't care. Just in case I'm being stupid, can you remind me whether or not there are Geodudes in this area?
Yeah, there is.
Hey, is it only?
Don't worry.
Is it deeper in, or are we just having terrible fucking?
No, we're fine. We're having the Zubats. Whenever it's Zubats, it's bad luck. I'm kidding though. But yeah. Pretty sure you can find Geodudes in this area, along with there he is.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Whoa, kick.
I thought you were about to kill him for a sec.
Trial by fire, Brian. Trial by fire. If this Geodude had died, it would not have been worth joining the party.
Oh, fair enough. But yes, it's a rock with arms.
What would we possibly call it? A rock with arms.
I don't know. Are there any famous rocks with arms, perchance?
Rocks with arms. We could do the funny, but like, I don't know, like hat. I think it's funny, but I also feel like, they're out of jokes.
It's never gonna lose now.
Contractually, our playthrough will get sued if we name it that and it faints.
Damn it! All right, fair. Is it bad that I want to name it the boulder just to do the joke?
Alright, you know what? I'm down with that. Oh, we have to go. Okay, never mind. I wanted
You gotta put it.
space.
The boulder only accepts one name in this name.
The boulder doesn't care for grammatical accuracy. The boulder needs every space taken up.
The boulder's conflicted about this team setup. We have a Rattata. The boulder's no longer conflicted.
Here we go. Let's look at the boulder. Modest nature. That's
Well, okay. It has a good enough attack that we don't need to worry about it. Just the problem is, forget it. This ROM hack does treat special and physical moves separately, right?
No.
As in, like, oh, is it based on type?
It's still based on type. That's not what it didn't change the physical special split.
Ooh, okay. Well, then that's kind of a.
I mean, isn't ground still physical?
Ground and rock are still physical, yeah. The boulder feels some hesitation with the stat distribution.
The boulder needs to go be lobotomized. I'll be repaired. Well, at that point, no. Actually, no. At that point, wait a second. Wait a fucking second. There's a different bit you could do here. Okay, no, that's just curious. I didn't even spell tough right.
Yeah, it's just. Not his name at all.
Alright, if this has a radically better nature, I'll use it. But if not, we'll just stick with the boulder. I mean, Brian,
it does raise attack.
It does raise attack. It's not like a
But meaning if you get in by anything, you're gonna. Well, okay, you have sturdy, so I guess sturdy will kind of be like the factor of like I can take one hit from a water or aggressive attack. Other than that, I'm finished.
Well, I mean, let's be honest, Brian. Like even before, like taking into account a bad special defense nature, that was already gonna happen.
I guess so.
Why is there a fucking Pikachu?
How'd that get in there?